Right on, Mōreo whānau, we are on a mission. We're doing our biggest scooter ride here on the island so far. We're going to go and purchase our spear gun. I've connected with the local brother who we rented the spear gun off when we first went spearfishing. We're going to go connect up with him again. He's got a spear gun there. Hopefully we're going to be going spearfishing this afternoon. Mauri kai, Mauri aroha. Welcome back to another day in the life on this beautiful, glorious, divine day. I'm over Uluwatu side. Uluwatu is a very famous surf break. Nah, see, this way. Let's go. Oh, you could have gone straight. It's alright. Already getting lost, but my mission first stop is to get one of those phone holders for the scooter, so I don't have to keep stopping and checking where I am. Selamat pagi. Pagi. Selamat pagi just means good morning. Selamat pagi. Pagi. All the people are usually just beautiful, friendly. One thing that I've noticed is that there's not much, if any, conflict here. Like there's no real aggression or anything like that. It's all just free flowing and people are really kind and generous. Go Jack. Follow the road. Gojek is like the local Uber. They are like an awesome service. They do food deliveries. They also pick you up, take you wherever you need to go. And they wear those green jackets. They're in cars and they also are on scooters as well. Right, we found a place that looks like it will have something for us. We're gonna go pull the money out for the spear gun and then find this little thing and we're on. Oh, that was a bit of a mission, but we got there in the end. Whānau, we've got our new little setup. Put the phone in the holder, put the plugged in there. We're ready to rock. Yep, now it's time to hit the main road. And we're away. Let's go. Come on, Bonnie. We've got about a 45-minute to an hour transit in heavy traffic. Typical Bali traffic. Always got to keep 3 eyes open. And they use the horn to signal when they're coming from behind, or even as a friendly house it. And there's just doesn't seem to be any rules. It's all really good like this too. I really like it. You just cruise, you move, you weave in and out wherever you want to go. You just go. Really handy being on the scooter as well, being able to tuck in on these little side skirts and just shoot past. All the cars get stuck in traffic. Scooters just zip around. I don't see anyone driving on that footpath though, so I thought I better not. I was just observing how all the locals drive, and then I'm just doing as the locals do. So happy with the phone holder now. It's absolutely essential to navigate these streets, man. The bro's just having a quick conversation in the middle of the road. And then we're overtaking. So hot. The sun is absolutely powerful. and my arms are getting the roasting of a lifetime. Now I understand why they've got jackets and long sleeves on. At first I thought it was because they might have been cold, but no way, it's to protect from the sun. Coming onto the main road, this is where we can actually open it up and get a bit more speed and make a bit more ground. If you have a look on the map, if you zoom into Google's and you have a look at Bali and you type in Uluwatu and Kuta, you will see the distance that I've had to travel, and this big long road that connects this side of Bali to the Kuta side. Wow, we've finally made it. About an hour later, we're here. God, so many roads, so many, but we made it. Hey brother! Ah, finally!
Why you not just the website?
Huh? Yeah, yeah. Friend. Ah.
Sit down. No. Put the gun.
Oi.
Not foul, but
Yeah.
Jackie?
Need a sharpener, eh?
Yeah, I think so now.
You have a file
At home.
at home?
Should be Banji. Just click.
Hmm.
I think 120 or 125. This one, that's the. If you remove her, you
Yeah.
can see the wood.
Yeah, yeah. So here's the gun. We've met up with our mighty brother. Usame?
Yep.
Usame.
Amen. Amen.
This is his mate's gun selling to me.
Not wow, but still can get a fish.
Still will do the job, eh?
Exactly, exactly. This is the point. This is the point.
Yeah. But it'd be good to pull all the paint off with the remover and then give it a coating with some oil. But I'm happy because now I can get some food.
Exactly.
Now we can get some fish and
I'm just like this. If I big fish count and then
poke. Slow.
yeah, because the visibility, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It must be. If you like this,
It's
you cannot see the fish, right?
no,
100%.
nah, too
The
far.
fish cannot close.
Yeah.
If you like this in the water, right?
Yes,
If you like
brother.
this, the ring on, poof, your foot like this. And then calling captain, "Hey, pick up, pick up, pick up."
Okay, my brother.
Okay.
Many blessings. Many blessings.
Take care.
Ngamlihi, ngamlihi.
Yep. Yeah, can
True.
do it. Yeah.
We'll
What
see.
is it?
Yeah. Not bad, eh?
Yeah. Just turn around. Okay.
Okay. Alright, we got our spear gun. So stoked. We just need to find a float, but I'll just use an empty container or something. But I feel like we'll probably just head straight back to our place. I'd love to get some paint remover, but we might do that when we get back. Just go sort this scooter out. Yeah, check it out, whānau. So I went and had a look in one of the cupboards over here and we found us a float. It's just an old crack up actually, because I used to actually take these kind of supplements when I was in the gym journey. So we're going to use this and we're going to get a string and we're going to tie it around the base and then we're going to clip our bag to that. That's going to be our float. Sacrificial laces. Alright, we can actually do this one. Well, we're going to go and do it. We're doing the mission. We're heading to Balangan Beach. Got all the gears packed on the scooter and we're going to get in there for a late afternoon dive. Try and get a bit of kai. I don't know what we'll do with it. We might share it out. But yeah, let's go and have a look at the moana. Let's go. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a journey. Let's see how this goes. Yep, couldn't help myself. It was getting late and I knew I was going to be running out of daylight, but I thought, bugger it. I was too excited just to get in the water, explore and use the spear gun and hopefully catch some fish. So we hit the road on this little scooter, epic little waka. Beautiful, beautiful time of day, sunset. The sunsets here are just absolutely magical. Tamanui Te Rā is just powerful here, very strong energy. Oh man, this whale's huge. Damn, boy. Jeez. The cuzzy. Holy hell. Way too big. That's massive. I'm not going out on that bad boy. Now we're talking. That's what I like to see. Wow, big difference. Big swell, no swell. Epic. Wicked. We found a good spot. Okay. Right. Yep, I'm in a bit of a rush because I'm still thinking about that daylight. Not usually the best kind of situation to be diving in a place that you've never been before. I've got absolutely no idea what to expect here. And the light is running out. But I'm just going to call on all the tricks that I've learned and all the knowledge that I've gained throughout the many years of diving in different places to just read and just observe how the moana works here, the different kinds of entry points, like this point over here that I'm walking towards. Always observing everything, the shapes and the textures of the rocks, the reef. They tell a story about the moana itself and what kind of life might be here as well.
So we bumped into
Flynn.
Cheers, brother.
Yeah, nice to meet you, bro. Been loving your journey. It's been awesome to see.
What a random place to meet each other, right, bro?
Yeah, small world.
Cruising in Bali and the bros been following the journey. So,
yeah, good luck out there, bro. Hope you get him fit.
We're out there, whānau. Quick download before we get in. The sun's peaking just on its way down. We're going to shoot out this little channel and then get out on the outside of the reef. We'll soon find out what the current's up to. If it's too grunty, then we'll just make our way back in. But I'm looking forward to it, man. Ngā mihi aroha te moana.
It's always a very powerful feeling before I enter the moana in a new place. Plus I've been observing this entry point and there are some decent swell that's been rolling in there. So I have to actually time it and make sure that I'm going to be okay when I exit, when I get out. Don't get rolled up on the reef or the rocks or into the cliff or something. So we're gunning it, we're running the gauntlet. The swell's not massive, but when the ocean is concentrated into a small area, it's very powerful. Very powerful currents, very powerful moving water. Up on the cliffs as well, there's hundreds of people, literally hundreds of people. They come up to this cliff to watch the sunset. So I've got a bit of a crowd there as well, probably watching me in the water. No pressure. Beautiful sunset. Mauri kai.
Oh, we made it out. It's a beautiful sunset. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a treacherous little gap to get out of, but we made it. And let's do some mahi, man. We've got some times running out. We can get some ika. The bro, you actually have to pay for parking when you come down onto the beach, so we'll give the bro a fish. I never had any money on me. We'll give the bro a fish if we get one on the way out. Let's go. Hunting time, whānau. Auri aroha. Ngā mihi aroha te moana.
Yeah, we have finally made it into the moana and we're in hunting mode. Looking for anything really decent enough. Like that fish down there was probably a good size, but he didn't want to know me. One thing that I've observed with these fish over here in Indonesia is that they are very, very flighty. All these reef fish, like, they do not want to hang around. So you have to be really stealthfully, is that a word? You have to be really, really slow with your movements. Even your head movements have to be pretty slow. And I'm just taking my time, working in these little cavey areas, slowly looking over the ledges, possible fish just parked up underneath a ledge somewhere or something. Just trying everything. calling on all of those tips and tricks that I've learned over the years. Trying to sit on the bottom, diving into deeper places and just sitting on the bottom, but the visibility is just definitely not on my side today. Especially with that big swell that's pumping in on the reef.
Just threw a bit of a wild shot just to have a crack because we're running out of daylight. Keep trying. We did it. We got one fish. Haruni kai for the whānau. Look at that sunset. Powerful. That's right, let's pull it in. It's a yellow one.
Let's go. Beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful little fish. Look at those stripes. Amazing. Well, the gun's on, but it was pretty close to be honest.
Stoked as with this little fish, and yeah, back into it. I thought I'll keep going until it gets dark, see if we can maybe catch another one. As you can see though, it's really did start to deteriorate. The light started to fade and it started getting nearly impossible to see anything.
Well, it's just getting pretty dark now. Pretty dark. We might just keep going until... Might push out a little bit deeper actually and go and have a look out there before we head back. But yeah, the deeper we go is not really the more... doesn't really make sense because the deeper you go, the less light can actually reach the bottom, which makes it harder. So we've really got to focus on diving shallow. Yeah, but the cuzzies up on the rocks, I don't know if you can see that, but there's some people up on the rocks fishing. I don't want to go and swim over in that direction and disturb their fishing. So we've got a really small, narrow coastline to work with. That way is like full on swell pumping and smashing the reef. Hey, but I'm stoked we got one ika whānau. It's all good. The gun is mean, I love the gun.
Might be about that time, whānau. Might be about that time. Yeah. Time to get back in, I think. Let's go. Hey. How floated the mahi, man. Man.
So stoked. Woo! Okay, quick recap before it gets too dark. Such a smooth exit from the Moana, man. The Moana gave us this primo as exit, no swell, just dead calm, no current, just swam straight in, which is blissful. If you're a free diver or if you're a spearfisherman, you know the feeling. There's hundreds of people actually sitting up on this cliff watching the sunset. There's hundreds of people on the beach. We got one fish, beautiful ika. We were blessed to be given this ika in these kind of conditions. I was telling myself, I was like, in my mind I was like, man, I'm gonna even impress myself if I get a fish today, because all of the odds were against me. But I suppose all the tools that have been gathered throughout the years of my journey all paid off, and we put it to the mahi, and it produced the goods. Let's pack up, let's head back, jump on the scooter and head back to our room. I think I'm gonna go and camp down another place tomorrow night, but we'll talk more about that later. Aotearoa whāwhānau! That's a wrap, whānau. Closing the vlog here. Ngā mihi aroha to everybody who is following the journey. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you to everyone who's commenting beautiful advice and all the things. I read them all. Yeah, it's been a powerful day, and we're gonna go for another dive tomorrow. But I gotta put in some mahi hours tomorrow, do some editing, catch up on the vlogs, and then we can continue on with the journey. Ka kite, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.